Number 15, Rekyl, or Rekyl, if you want to translate the name right. I noticed that I keep returning to my local heroes from Northern Sweden, but I guess that only shows that even if I now have lived in Stockholm for almost 9 years, I'm still a northerner deep inside. Unlike many of the other Northern Swedish bands that I mentioned in this list, I've never got to see the rock band Rekyl perform live, since they disbanded some years before I started to actively attend concerts. It was in the mid-80s and I was quite small then. But they were one of the best rock bands of the 1970s, very much inspired by Rolling Stones and the band, but with lyrics in Swedish about life in northern Sweden, often with a politically left-wing message. The two stars of Rekyl was the singer and guitar player Dan Bergman. He works today as a teacher. I know that anyway. And the multi-instrumentalist, singer and songwriter Björn Sjö. I mentioned Björn Sjö earlier in this video series when I talked about the group Norrlåtar, because the folk music group that he joined after Rekyl had broken up. Rekyl made 3 studio albums and a live album between 1976 to 1983. And even if it's mainly the 3 studio albums that the enthusiasts and collectors look after, I'm very fond of their last album, this one, the live album Levande I Luleå, Alive in Luleå, the town where I come from, issued on the Frituna label, a Stockholm-based label. Since I get the impression that they were at their best when they played live, and they do feel extra inspired on this album. And another reason why I particularly like that album is that they play the song Lust till ett liv, a song dedicated to their buddy, the singer and songwriter P.O. Åström, who is a bit of a legend up here in northern Sweden, incredibly talented but very early destroyed by drugs and died a couple of years before the recording of Rekyl's live album. Rekyl has reformed now and then in later years, but alas, it's after I moved to Stockholm, so I have yet to be able to experience them live, but it's not too late. So, place 15, Rekyl.